All right, we're going to talk about Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney. You're now tuned into Fight Click. All right, so let's talk about it. Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia. Who do I think's going to win? Who do you think's going to win? I mean, oftentimes who we think's going to win is based on a lot of little biases that we have, or preconceived notions about a person, So, who do you think is going to win out of Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia? Well, let me tell you who I think is going to win. I think Devin Haney would win that fight. Now, I can get into statistics and background research on Devin Haney and talk about how when he was a little kid, he went to a gym. So his dad said he went to a gym and his dad was trying to teach him a lesson because he's getting into too many fights. He's from Oakland, Oakland, California. From what I heard and some of the people I know out there, it looks like it's a serious city. So he was squabbing out there. Pop tried to take him to a gym to teach him a lesson, fight some trained little kid, and he knocked him out of shoes or whatnot. We ain't gonna get into all that. We could talk about that. We could talk about a lot of things. Why I think Devin Haney would beat up Ryan Garcia. I'm not saying Ryan Garcia is a slouch. I mean, Ryan Garcia, he would punish, a lot of people. He's got a lot of natural things going for him. But the reason I say I go off of statistics, off of stats, off of logic, off of things that make sense to me. And what I see with that whole situation is I look at the boxing rec. I look at their records. And one thing I noticed about Devin Haney when I look at that boxing rec, and you can go to boxingrec.com and look at Devin Haney, is he's taken quite a few people's O's. These was undefeated fighters, and he went in the ring and took their O. I think definitely over 3, and maybe 4 or 5. If you go research it, go and check it out. Ryan Garcia ain't never took nobody O. Go look at his go look at his boxing rec. He ain't took nobody's O. So I'm not a boxer. I ain't trying to clown or nothing like that, but I just look at it, from a logical standpoint, just a passive observer. And I say to myself, that statistic alone just stands out to me that I just don't think that Ryan has faced the competition that Devin has. And you can say they're all tomato cans because none of them is really well known. But shit, everybody had a start. And if you got an O on your name, you know what I'm saying, who knows where the hell you about to go. But he took a lot of those people out. So, make a long story short, that's why I think Devin Haney would win that fight. I don't think that'd be a wise move for Ryan. Not at this stage. You got to take a couple people's O's before you try to mess with Haney. And that's my take on it. Y'all have a great evening, afternoon. Peace.